to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out the dirt.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tennessee Titans and the Cincinnati Bengals. Five weeks come and gone already, and we're off here at Week 6 on EA Sports. Dell now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Check smash, check smash. Sack! 60 Eagles, 60!
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf.
Motioning the tight end now. This is Allen on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
DK's the motion man.
Tiger, 19.
Ward now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Hey.
A gain of 19 yards.
This is Allen on the give. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Heads out on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Downfield to DK. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. So they get dings for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. Here he goes, third and long. That's Io Manor with the catch out right. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. On the handoff, Allen. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And this one's tipped and intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Cowboy 80.
To the air on this first down. Richardson finds the in route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Ward off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. 1st and 10 here. Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown! The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB,
Yeah.
and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Dell now to return it. Coverage coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
My man. 19, Tiger.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Warriors 17.
Play action. It's Richardson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I don't mind that play action shot at all, Kate, especially in this circumstance. The only problem is I think that defensive coordinator was thinking the way the offensive coordinator was, as they defended that pretty darn well.
Now a designed run. Here's Richardson. Oh, the football's loose. And the Titans have the recovery.
You could almost feel the eyes of those defenders like saucers. They see a quarterback in the open field, and all they want to do is knock him out. Or in this case, knock the ball loose. Job well done.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. Has room down the left sideline. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati.
Question, they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Allen trying this straight ahead. No one's around him. He's got space. At the 20. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
From the red zone now. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Working now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19, 18.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw here from Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. Space on the right, he's got room. Into the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Dell now to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Going deep down the near sideline. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the jump.
After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Strike.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's on target to Johnson. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a first down. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. First down from the 42.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come on. Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Mustang 19.
Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on second.
Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Jukes another one. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that run falls incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Trying it right side with Allen. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Cowboy 80.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the burst over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. We give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hot 70. Hot 70.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds Allen on the check down. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll try it left with Allen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Finds his man over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
First down. Here's Allen. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here we go. Shot.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Titans first down. A gain of 12. First down, Tennessee.
Ward off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Titans first down.
On the carry, it's Allen. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Catch made. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Allen. And he takes this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
Bengals 28.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Dell now to return it. Pass midfield, and he's got space. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field, and you've got to believe.
This is caught inside the 15. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead.
Bengals 31. Titans 31.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Give now to the running back. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, Titans.
First down throw here for Ward. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Shows a great effort. That brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now we give to Allen, running right. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 26. And the Titans have a first.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing off the play fake. Throws caught. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ward now on 3rd down. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Dell now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. We get to Johnson to start this drive. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st down throw here from Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Broncos. Dragon 60. Viking 18. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
On the move, headed right. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Alec Io Manor, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Let's go.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That goes for a gain of just 1. And the fourth down call pays off as they'll move the chains. 1st and 10 here. Ward. That's Io Manor with the catch outright. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the Bengals' 46-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, come on.
Running back motions right.
70.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Running the counter, Allen. And stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst of quickness of pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
That one gains 7. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They'll run now with Allen. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready.
Right back to Allen. Running in the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs...
They did it! He made the interception! And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
28-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
19. 18 Cardinal. 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
19
line.
Tiger. 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Pioneers. Ready, up, set up. 70 line, go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Right back to Chase. And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Here he is to throw. Makes the catch. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
On the jump.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
19 Lions. Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Fifth DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on third and goal.
18 Rattlers. Down. Panther Viking 18.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here he goes. One final shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Bengals make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a